Alrighty, in about 8 minutes, I believe, this is the hot seat match of the gold division. We're here at the Southwest Regionals. Scottsdale, Arizona. Brought to you by Q Sports International, BCA Pool League. It will be Brian Begay versus Michael Allen. Brian Begay is a 697. Michael Allen's a 618. It is a 6-4 race. Brian's got to go to 6. Allen's got to go to 4. In about 7-8 minutes, we'll get started. If you've ever spent $25 on a raffle, you got to be crazy not to join the Bad Boys Club. It's $25 for a year. There's at least 12 raffles, 12 drawings. You're in all 12. We'll be giving away OBQs, Cyclop balls, magic racks, Bad Boy bridges, Bad Boys merchandise. And on Christmas Eve, we give away a diamond table. As the club membership grows, we get into the situation of about 450 to 500 members, and then we will start giving away a second diamond table.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to call my name for the diamond table. I'm going. I think I was the second one to join the club a couple years back.
It could happen.
Still waiting.
It could happen. There's a tournament you guys might want to check out. Texas, October 31st and November 6th. It's the Texas Challenge brought to you by Bad Boys. We'll be streaming that one live. Go see us on badboysbp.com. All the information is there.
The 10-ball challenge, is that open to anybody?
Yeah. The winner of that will go get entry into the U.S. Open 10 ball at Nationals.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's open to anybody that's a BCA league member or player member. Yeah, we're all about supporting the BCA, so. But you can pay the $25 membership. What do they call it now? The affiliation.
Yeah,
fee.
CSI affiliate member or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, you can pay that. We're not allowing anybody over a 720 to play Fargo rating.
Shane can't play?
No, he got to pay his way or earn his way some other way. We want the BCAPO players to have a shot.
Sure.
The little guys never get a shot at any of the big stuff, and the big dogs, most of them got sponsors to pay their entries and stuff anyway.
Who we got coming up here at noon? Brian Begay and Michael Allen.
Yep.
It's going to be a 6-4 race. Brian goes to 6. Michael goes to 4. We already did one of Brian's matches last night, I believe it was. Played great.
I got to change the score in here. I'm sleeping at the wheel.
What's new?
Hey. There we go. Now we got the right info up there.
Yeah, Brian's a 697 Fargo rate. That's pretty sporty. Michael's 618. That's not too shabby either. Should be a pretty good match.
Well, let me put a web address on the. All right, so Frank, you're asking about the Bad Boys Club. all you got to do is go to badboysbp.com/club. And that's where you log in and join. It's $25 a year. And we give away a lot of stuff. I think last year we did 15 drawings, but we guarantee a minimum of 12 drawings, one a month. And in December, on Christmas Eve, we give away a diamond pool table. Spread the word. Tell everybody to tell, when they sign up, there's a little box they can check that they can say who referred them. And if you refer people and they mark that box and put your name in there, then your name goes into the pool table drawing that many more times. So if you get 10 friends to join and you join yourself, your name would go into the pool table drawing 11 times.
Yeah, and $25 into a pool table drawing is pretty sweet, really.
Yeah, I think last year
cheap shot at a nice table.
Yeah, I think last year we gave away 8 OBQs valued from $400 to $800 each. Just about every drawing, every month that we do something, there's at least a value of at least $200. So that's pretty strong for $25, and you're in every single drawing.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It looks like they're getting ready to start. They're starting or still practicing? I didn't see them flip the coin. This tournament plays till Monday. We got teams start tomorrow. I think right now we have 30-ish teams, maybe a little more. I haven't really been paying attention to the on-site signups. The wife has been doing that.
They haven't started yet. They're still warming up.
Yeah, the teams start tomorrow morning and we'll play through Monday. Monday's a holiday. And for the few naysayers out there that think the Bad Boys Club is just a pyramid scheme where we just keep piling up money, for every 500 members we get, we will give away another diamond table. So if we had 1,500 members, we would give away 3 diamond tables in December.
Pretty cheap shot at a diamond table, plus all the other drawings you do throughout the year.
Yeah. Well, and the more members we get, the more product we'll get from sponsors. OB's really been cool with us and sponsoring us for a lot of things. So as the numbers grow, they'll give us more product too.
Yeah, OB, they've been really supportive of the pool industry and the players.
Well, and they're American companies, so that's really nice.
They're good people.
I'm over here throwing my snack food on the ground.
Yeah, he's having a Reese's cup for lunch.
That's breakfast.
Oh, breakfast.
Join us on Bad Boys BP Facebook too, so you can let us know how we're doing, what you'd like to see us do in the future. In November, we should have on our website, we should have a schedule of all the events we're going to be streaming next year and events you can play in. Apparently these two don't know how to tell time.
Alright guys, time to start.
They're going to pretend like they can't hear you, Bill.
Let's get it going, guys.
All right.
We're going to get started here.
This is a hot seat match.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
W61, yeah, this is a hot seat match.
Yeah, I knew they were pretty deep into the winner's side.
Double check, but yeah.
I'm not positive, but I think Brian may have won this event before.
I think he has.
He's always a threat for sure.
Well, he's always at the top, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Michael won the flip, so he'd get the first break. It's always nice to have that first break, because if it gets to hill, you're breaking. Well,
Well, yeah, it's a
Well,
little different, but yeah.
Yeah, even number games are 6-4, so yeah, he'd get the hill break.
This is the gold division, so this is the big dogs in the tournament. I'm Rick Jones, and my cohort over here, Bill Stock. We need some aliases. And we are Bad Boys TV.
Well, when I lived in Placerville, California, they used to call me Placerville Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too complicated. It needs to be something more simple.
Yeah, up in Alaska, Kent Anderson used to always call me Gentleman Bill. Had him fooled, didn't I? Well, Michael made a couple balls on the break.
Back in the day, it was Big Bad Bill, and now you're just Sweet William.
Yeah,
And that's where I need the music box. I need to push the song from Van Halen, and you can hear that in the background. That'd be a lot better. Well, he's got a stripe and a solid down there, so he's got a
he was looking.
easy way to pick.
He was looking at the 15 in the side.
Yep, this is definitely the hot seat match. The winner of this is going to be guaranteed no worse than second.
Yep.
If you want to follow the brackets, you can go to badboysbp.com and click on the brackets.
Well, he's laying pretty good here. He's got the 14 in the side, 11 in the corner, and he's got that 10 up there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he wants to go up and get the 10 now and then just float back down for the 11 or 14, 11, 10. I kind of like going up and getting that 10 ball now. If he's got a little bit angle to where he can travel towards it.
I think he's going to, yeah, maybe.
Well, he's queuing high, so I think that's what he's
If
thinking.
he's got that 14 straight in, I'd drop back to about where he's at now and then shoot the 11 and go up. I don't like the idea of not getting the shape on the 11 and then,
yeah,
you know, if you stay up too high, then you got to bounce off those balls for shape for the 8. But I mean, the 8 goes up in the corner too, or the side. So
he's got a pretty good angle here to just naturally go towards the 11. It should be okay. Yeah, he's going to land okay. He's got a little bit of an angle. He's going to have to.
No, you can just pop it into those balls and roll forward just a hair and shoot the 1 or the 8 all the way up by the 1.
Or if he just like hits a 6 and sticks there, he's got it in the side too. Either one, he should be okay.
Yeah. And see, and that's what I was talking about. I don't want to get stuck that way. I mean, he could go forward and shoot the 8 to the other corner.
Yeah, he was queuing high there, but now he's queuing low. So he's definitely going to.
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
Now he's shooting off the rail.
He should be okay, but I'd have been afraid of being jacked up or off the rail. And I'm a sissy. I want my 8 ball to be a real easy shot.
Yeah, I know. I thought he would have just drew it a little bit and stuck there for a side pocket.
And he missed it.
Yep.
Oh. Wow, he almost made it.
Yep. Yeah, Brian's got a problem with that 1 ball. It banks. I don't think you shoot it now, but.
Yeah, I would want better shape on it.
So he'll probably.
He doesn't have an easy shot there, though.
He's probably got about a half a pocket on that 4 ball. He could duck. But I think the cue ball would fit underneath that 1 ball.
If you're going to duck, you got to duck under multiple balls, I think.
Right, which he can do. He could go off the left side of the 5 and just kind of float on top of that 6.
Yeah, try to freeze it up on the 6.
It's touchy.
Or he can go off the 2 and put it behind the 4.
Yeah, or he could do that with the 6 too.
But you don't want to end up in that window between the 3 and the 4 because there's plenty of room to get through there.
I think he's shooting it. Nope, he's not.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
if he's got the edge or not. It's hard to tell from our angle whether he's got the edge of that 8 ball.
I think he can spin it.
Yeah, I don't think he can go between the 1 and the rail from his angle. The angle's too sharp.
I think he can spin that right in. Now on these shots, I like to shoot it with low inside English.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
I've seen a couple players do it with high, and to me,
It's easier
you
to
don't get
spin
the
the ball.
throw.
Yeah,
right,
it's
you don't
easier
get the
to
throw off the rail as much as you do
Yeah.
if you use low English.
You can get more spin with low English.
Right.
He
And I think
may-
that's,
he
you
may
see,
just
he's
be able-
shooting high. He might just be able to see it.
I think he's going there. Yep.
Oh,
Wow, I
yeah.
didn't think he'd do that from that angle, but good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot. He
Well-
really put Brian in a jam there.
Yeah, well, Michael's got first blood here. It's Brian's break.
Yeah, and Brian's only got to go to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, Michael's only got to go to 4. Brian's got to go to 6. So that's a real good start for Michael. Now you go to 3.
Yeah, and
your
it's
opponent's got to go to 6. You can put some pressure on him.
We're all only in game 2 of this set, and it's almost a must-win game for Brian. If Michael wins the next game, then Brian's really in a jam.
Well, yeah, Michael won that one, but
Well, I agreed with you. I think it was right to play safety, but I think he should have played it the way you suggested. Try to go off the left side of either the 2 or the 6 and stick him behind that 4 ball where he didn't have.
right, or even go over and get up on top the 3
Mhm.
because it's a lot easier to judge your ball speed to get to that rail. But yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but
Yeah. Well, Brian made a ball on the break, so he's got an open table. Well, if he takes solids, he's got a problem with the 4 ball.
I think he's going to shoot that 10. Does the 9 go by there?
Well, he was looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of room. That's a good angle to see that one.
Yeah.
15 ball's tied up with the 8, though.
Yeah, but I think you can get there from the 13. Looks like the 13 goes.
Yep.
And you got to have good shape on that 15, too. Or 12, I mean. Whatever that ball is. See, I'm not sure you got the right angle there, but
No, but he could pocket the 13 and then
roll up on the 6 and push it out of the way to make the 12 and then come over. Because all he has to do is come over and just nick the edge of that 15. Just
I think he could just
little separation.
almost stop his cue ball and then play the 12.
Well, he's mapping out everything to see if he can get where he wants to be.
Kind of surprised he's shooting the 11 now.
Yeah. Go around and then he wants a better angle on that ball.
Well, just
Apparently it goes by there.
in the side, 13 in the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure didn't look like it from our angle.
Yeah.
But he seems to think it goes. So,
He must be right.
and if he can just stop his cue ball, then he can use the 12 to
Oh.
pretty steep angle. I think he can still spin into it.
Was he
but
trying to bump that and just get the separation there? Yeah. Don't go, don't go. There you go. Now he's got a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the 14, but that's a long shot
Yeah.
from the rail. Here, I think he's got the 15. He can come back up to the middle of the table if he wants. He's got some options now that ball didn't drop.
And it may go on the side, too. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
going to play on the
apparently.
side. Looks
So
like
that
he's-
one ball just might not be there at all.
Yeah.
Because
Looks like he's got a slight angle where he can just roll
Yeah.
towards the 8 ball. So he should just roll this in. He should be fine for the 8. Just like that.
that's a nice break and run there.
Yep, he needed that too.
As long as I didn't just jinx him.
All right, 1-1, nice run.
Got some good pull going on here.
Yep. we still got a pretty good crowd in here today. We've got men's and women's singles going on.
Well, and it should get pretty busy tonight. I think a lot of players are going to come in and start warming up for the teams. But right now, it looks like all but about 2 or 3 tables are in play.
Yeah. We also got the benefit tournament tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get a little rowdy in here.
Yep. Scott Frost has got a lot of stuff that they're raffling off. People all over the country have donated. Pretty cool, some pretty cool stuff too.
Yeah.
A lot of cue sticks and shirts and autographed cue balls and such.
I don't know why you didn't ask me to autograph a cue ball for him.
Gee, I can't even imagine. Well, what's Michael gonna?
Well, I can sign other players' names, you know. I can make it look good.
Yeah. Shane Van Boning sent a bunch of signed stuff. And other players, Darren Appleton.
Yeah, we should make sure that Scott gives us a list of that stuff later. We can get the info out to everybody watching.
Yeah. We even got a couple of really cool Keith McCready T-shirts that say, "It's like a nightmare, isn't it?"
Yeah, that's such a great line.
Yep. And he signed them too.
I'll tell you, I used to love to watch Keith McCready at Derby City.
He was fun to watch.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Talking all the way.
I don't think he could make a ball without talking, could he? He is so funny, though. Just going and going and going. He's probably somebody that should get in the commentating booth for pool.
Oh, he'd be great.
I wonder if anybody's ever asked him.
I don't know. Boy, he could tell you some stories.
Oh, I bet. I bet he'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, back in the 70s, him and Cole Dixon just terrorized California.
Get above it. There you go.
Yeah, it landed pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice to get it off the rail a little bit, too.
Well, he's got that 10 ball he's got to worry about.
Yeah, to me that 10 ball looks makeable now from here, but
it's hard to say. It's pretty close to that one.
I think it's makeable. Yeah, the only problem with shooting this.
Well, it definitely goes in the corner that he's standing at right now, but how to get behind it.
Yeah, well, on the 11 ball he's looking at now, that's a tough shot when you're jacked up like that.
Yep.
And he made it look easy.
If it goes, he's going to shoot it now.
Yeah, if it goes, I don't think he has a choice. It must not go.
No, you know, boy, it's awful close.
Because to me, yeah, it might not go. To me, if it does go, this is the time to shoot it. Because you can use the one ball with a little draw shot and just pull the cue ball back a little and you got all your options.
Yeah. Well, apparently he doesn't like where he's sitting on it right now. He's jacked up going the other way, but I think that's the shot.
Too hard. Looks to me like he wants to be over to the.
Well, now might be the time to shoot that 15 ball and try to pop over and shoot it in the corner down by his left.
Yeah, he's got the right angle for that. Just put a little bit of spin on the right hand spin on the cue ball.
I really think that's the only place it'll go. That's what he's looking at now.
Yeah. But you got to be in the right spot so that you can get down to that 9 ball from there.
That's true, yeah. You don't want to have to shoot it and have to go into that 1 and a 4 because you'll never get down there.
Let's see where he goes.
Oh, he was going to go try and break it up.
Wow.
Well, he's in a jam now. He's got to shoot the 9. And the natural angle will probably bring the cue ball towards his 10 ball. That's pretty tough, though.
That's a tough cut.
I'm trying to think on where he could duck up table, but not
Doesn't really
a
have
good
a whole lot
spot.
of
No.
options, yeah.
He might be going for the gusto here.
Well, you almost have to.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure that cue ball comes down. Yep, he's going for it. You got to make sure you end up with a shot on that 10 ball. To me, it looks like he's queuing up with a little bit of right, but yeah. Oh, he's going to get a nice kiss off of that and be on the other side. Oh, that's a bad kiss.
Yeah. Boy, that kiss was looking real good for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was going to end up right over there on the left side of the 10.
Yep, then it just turned bad.
That's wrong. That was a great shot on the 9 ball. Great shot, bad result.
Yep, I would.
The pool gods are not nice.
Yep, I would bet that Brian gets out here. So I'll just kind of connect the dots. Well, you know what? I think he got a little bit funny.
I do. I think he wanted to go a little higher. I think he hit that too soft.
Yeah, it looks like he can roll it in and go forward a little bit and still shoot the 2. And
just got to make sure you clear that 8. He's going to
Oh,
go
he's
the other
gonna
way.
go the other way, okay.
Yeah, he was aiming at that, and I'm thinking, man, that's a tight window to want to lay that cue ball.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is where you see players let up. They think they're running out, and then they end up behind the 10.
Well done. 2-1 Brian Begay over Michael Allen. Brian's going to 6. Michael's going to 4.
This is the hot seat match for the gold division men's singles.
Yeah, the winner's in the final. When is the final scheduled for? Do you know?
Oh, dude. I just...
Too soon to tell.
Well, my researchers are
yeah, where is your
on
research?
lunch break. This is where I'm supposed to say, well, go to badboysbp.com and click on the brackets.
Yep.
And then you guys can check it all out. You can follow all the matches on the live brackets. I think
Of course,
if this is the hot seat match, then probably got 4th, 3rd, and finals after. And Kenny may have scheduled a break in there. So.
Well, and it's subject to change anyway because of Scotch doubles crossovers.
Right, yeah, and they're
it's hard to say
still
at this
working
point.
around that. But
I think we're down to 4 teams in the Scotch. Trying to find a spot to stick them.
yeah, it never fails.
Well, it's the same players that are generally at the end in singles and Scotch doubles.
Yeah.
And then you got teams starting tomorrow. That could create a problem, too.
Well, right now, the finals are scheduled to go off at 4:30 p.m. here.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, wait a minute. What the heck? Winner of losers. This bracket. looks
Brian
funny.
broke.
Yeah.
Made a good break. Chose solids.
4:30 is the.
He's pretty well open. He's got the 3 ball that he's got to worry about. And he can rearrange those balls there from the 2 ball. And I think that's what he's going to do right now. While he's got a few other options in case he doesn't get what he's looking for.
Yeah, the 4th. Yeah, 1:30 is the 4th place match. 3 o'clock is the 3rd place match, and then the finals follow right after that.
Yeah, and the loser of this match is guaranteed 3rd. Will be in the semifinal. Boy, I'm not sure what he's thinking here.
I'm thinking he's trying to clear a hole for the 3 ball.
Playing the 2?
Yeah, he's playing the 2. 6 off the 15 into the 2, just like that.
Okay, well that worked out pretty nice actually.
Yeah, now he's got a window for the 3.
Yeah, I thought he would have shot the 2 and went in
And
from the bottom on those balls and rearranged. But he had a little more control that way.
yeah, I think he's looking now to see if the 3 will clear the 6 or if he's got to pull back. Shoot the 4, pull back, shoot the 6.
Yeah, he played that nicely. He's got to shoot the 6 and just come back to right where he is.
Yeah, he had to make sure he left himself a shot because that 3 doesn't seem to go by there. I think he wanted to hit that harder.
Yeah, he did. Of course, he can't go forward. He doesn't want to go into those balls. So it looks like he's going to have to draw out of it.
No, that's a tough angle.
Yeah.
Actually, if he knows that cue ball is going to hit that, what is that, the 14?
The middle ball? Or the outside?
Either one.
Yeah.
Just shoot that with a really good follow stroke. He should be able to draw it off of.
I think he'd be better
And he's only got to
off.
draw out to just left to the spot, I think, to get a shot on the 7. But
And he might be able to do that, just draw over to the side run.
or go forward and run, but I think he's going to try to draw out.
Yeah, I hate to go into balls because funny things can happen.
There you go. Yeah, and that's a really good result there.
Yep.
The angle he had, he couldn't keep from going into those balls.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure if he could avoid that or not. He just basically needs to roll this in and come past the 12. Or even if he hit the 12, he'd be okay.
Oh, he missed that.
He did. Ooh.
Kind of stood up on that shot. Well, Michael's got to be fairly happy with this.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
back at the table.
He's got to deal with that 15-10, but it might be lined up for the combination.
Well, I'd jump on that. I'd shoot this 14 and get that 15-10 out of the...
Yeah, if that combo's on, he needs to do that right away. He hasn't really walked around and looked at it. Here he comes. Even if it's not right on, it's still very makeable. Just probably just stop your cue ball, shoot the
Yeah, I wouldn't want to...
14 and stop the
Really?
cue ball.
Everybody has their own plan.
Well, maybe he thinks he needs to go into those balls or something. He rolled too far if that was his plan. Well, he's got an easy safe here if he chooses to.
Yeah, I think you have to now.
Unless he can make that 15 in the corner.
I
Is there enough separation there?
really don't think so. Doesn't look like it. And that combo's not a bad lineup there.
Well, I didn't think so. I thought he would have just shot the 14 and stopped right there. And
Yeah.
he might have had to have the 15 cut the 10 ball slightly, but that wouldn't be so difficult.
Yeah, I think here you just play the safe. Just shoot the 15, roll forward a little bit, put the 10 between the cue ball and the 7.
Sometimes if you give a guy too many swings at something, he's going to end up kicking something in on you and beating you.
Yeah, but
I know.
how'd it lined up for that combo, I think.
Well, it just seemed like that was the move. Yeah, he's going to play the safe here. Ooh, don't roll too far and scratch.
Hey.
Well, you know, that's a pretty good spot to leave him because he's taken away
Yeah, he
the
scared
long
me,
rail
though. That
kick.
cue ball is looking way too good.
Well, the kick isn't on, I don't think, now. But he can see the edge of the 7.
Well, a little masse, and
but I don't know what you can do.
get it in front of the 10 ball. Maybe he can't see the edge of it. I'm thinking if you can just masse around the 10 just enough to hit the 7, try to block it out.
Regardless of what he tries, he's in a tough
bank,
spot.
Yeah, he can bank between the 15 and 14 and 2-rail it in, or put a lot of left-hand spin on it and kill it off.
That's what he's doing. He's putting some left on it, I'm sure.
He put too much on. Yeah.
Well, now that 7's in a spot where Michael can just go for it now. He can shoot the 10, and if he gets in a jam, he can always leave Brian up table. You hate when your last ball is like stuck on the middle of the rail at the end.
Well, and that's where mine always ends up.
What do you call it? Last ball hell?
It's last ball hell. One ball hell.
One ball hell.
I'm not sure what he's looking at.
Well, you know, he might not even want to shoot the 10 here. He might just go ahead and shoot that 12 up there. And that way, if he misses it, he's safe.
Yeah, I'm not playing. At this point, I'm not playing if I miss. I shoot that 10 right into the pocket, roll the cue ball into the middle of the 4.
He's going to duck. He's looking to duck.
I'm shooting the 50.
Well, it's a two-way. Well, no, he's strictly ducking.
Well,
I don't know. You just give the guy too many swings.
Here, you know, it's not an impossible shot.
Give a guy too many swings.
Not sure why he didn't just shoot that 10 in the corner.
I think he was worried about the scratch in the side.
Yeah. Again, I don't think the 7 is on the rail, so that gives Brian even a little more room to.
Yeah, he doesn't have much room for error, though. He's calling it.
Well, this should be a good shot here. He makes this one. Michael's going to wish he shot that 10 ball. There you go.
Oh, he made it.
There you go.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't
great
understand.
Shot
yeah, that
was
a phenomenal shot.
I told you give a guy too many swings.
Well, I just don't understand why Michael played the safety there. The 10 ball wasn't that tough.
Yep.
And it looked to me like it would send the cue ball right up into the middle of the 4 balls that he had left. I mean, then it's pick and choose.
Yeah. Well, it's 3-1 Brian now. He's going to 6. Michael's going to 4. So it's a race to 3 from here.
That was a great shot,
Wasn't it, though? Yeah.
He hit it perfect.
He'll go back and look at that.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You give a strong player too many opportunities, even if they're crappy ones. Eventually, they'll pull one off.
Yeah. Well, one of your bad boys crew, Delana, she played in the women's. She won her first match this morning. She beat a really good player, too.
Yeah.
Val Porter.
Yeah.
She's going to play again here. She should be playing now. Well, she might be waiting on an opponent. But, and your boy Kenny, he did pretty good.
He beat Trace Kenny.
He beat Trace. That's something he'll never forget that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these are two people, Delana and Kenny, are working so much, they never play tournaments.
they never hardly play pool,
They
dude.
bang the balls around once in a while at Nationals.
We set up a table in the
Yep.
tool room at Nationals this year. Normally we don't, but we had an extra table, and I think, they got like maybe an hour a day to hit balls. And,
Yep.
the first 3 or 4 days of doing that don't count because your muscles are so sore from moving all the pool tables in.
Yeah.
And there towards the end, I don't think it's very valuable practice because you're brain dead.
Yeah. But they've done good.
Yeah, no, Kenny was playing pretty decent for somebody that never plays pool.
He actually was playing pretty good.
I don't think we play pool maybe 20 hours a year now, where I used to play 40 hours a week.
That's like 2 or 3 days worth, that 20 hours back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was moving the cue ball pretty good.
I was actually watching him a little bit, watching his stroke. He holds the cue nice and loose on the back end.
Right. Yeah.
He's got pretty good fundamentals. Well, it looks like Brian's on the way to a run out here.
Yeah. Just got to nudge that ball a little bit. I think he didn't get over far enough. I think he would have rather rolled up there so he was in between the balls, but got to be careful here. I think you can just bump it just a little bit.
Just a hair, yep. Just enough to give a little separation between the cue ball and the object ball. Oh, he went on the wrong side.
Yeah, he kind of dropped the tip of the cue as he stroked.
Yep.
Which gave him more of a center ball hit, and it just shot him out there.
Well, what do you do here?
You shoot it so you make the one and draw. Just put a little hair draw and roll that cue ball up. Freeze it between the 2 and the 4. That's what I do.
You want to keep it real close to the 2 and the 4. You don't want to have any
Just
separation.
like that.
Yep.
I'm a good coach.
That was a good shot, too. Now he can shoot the 2 ball up in the corner.
That's what you call a good coach right there. I told him what to do. He listened and executed.
He did it. He executed it perfectly. But I think
if I could play just half as good as what I know now.
Well, you got to put the hours in on the table, which is
I put lots of hours on the table.
Yeah, but not playing.
That's true.
Moving them, leveling them, all that stuff.
Recovering them.
I've never seen you recover a table. Do you even know how?
Yeah, I probably recovered too many, but I don't do it anymore. I got a guy in Oregon, Washington that does that for me. Look at this.
Yeah, he played the 2 in the side. Got
Look at that
sweet
roll.
Well,
that was the strongest safety I've ever seen.
About all he's got here is a long kick, but you'd have to shoot it with some speed to get out for the 8.
That was a power safety.
He's got another safety here. Just roll right up on that 13 like that. Yep, that was pretty good. He may have totally hooked him. I think he did.
He hit that really good. Most people tend to hit those just a hair too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got about 43 viewers right now. Cool. Bad Boys TV would like to say welcome. You're watching the Southwest Regionals, Scottsdale, Arizona. Just try to hit that 4. Oh, he hit it just a little too high, a little too hard.
Tough spot.
Yeah, it's a really tough one. You want to hit that one solid and just make sure the 4 gets to the rail and you stay behind that too.
Had to make sure he hit it with enough speed to get the ball to the cushion.
Yeah.
Brian will just
pretty much have to hit
here.
that thing perfect.
Spin around here and
Whoa.
An old 50-yard line.
What are you doing there?
He's got a decent shot at the side, but that's not where he wanted to be. You want that easy, straight-in shot.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, he makes it. Man.
4-1. 4-1, and Brian's break. So he's in a pretty good spot now.
Yeah. Brian's got to go to 6. Michael Allen's got to go to 4. Here's a tournament for you to check out this fall. Texas Challenge, October 31st to November 6th. If you want some info on it, go to badboysbp.com. All the info is there. You can sign up online.
Yeah, this is your, you just scheduled this. Now you have 2 Texas tournaments.
Yeah. Love my Texas players.
Well, the established Texas tournament, when is it, spring?
Yeah, first week of April.
That one's a monster. A ton of players go play in that one.
Well, and over the years, it's almost like it's a family reunion for us now. Made lots of friends in Texas, and the location is very friendly. Their staff is awesome. The Mayborn Center is just, they're such pleasant people to work with. They have a parking lot that you can bring your motorhome to, and they have plug-ins and everything for the motorhomes at the back of the building. Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, when are you going to get your motorhome?
Yeah. When they can make a motorhome that gets about 40 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, those things don't do well on gas.
Yeah.
They need a hybrid motorhome.
Yeah, if I didn't have my Toyota Prius, we probably wouldn't be able to stay in business.
Boy, you did good with that first Prius. What do you got, like 300,000 on it now?
330,000 miles on it.
And
still the original brakes.
Well, you're always on the freeway. You never
We
stop.
did the math on it. It actually paid for itself. The fuel mileage with your, you get whatever it is, 50 cents a mile or something deduction from the IRS, and the price of fuel, and getting 48 miles to the gallon, it paid for itself.
Yep. Now you got a brand new sporty one.
Yeah, that thing looks sharp,
It
dude.
does. I like
I
the
walked
lines.
in and he's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I want a Prius. I need a Prius," because I was getting a little nervous, with 330,000 miles on the other one. I didn't want to break down in the middle of nowhere. And he says, "Well, let's look at the 2016s." And man, that thing looks sharp.
It does.
And it gets better fuel mileage. We're getting 54 with that. I'm like, sold.
Yeah. No, you can't do wrong with that.
And I bought that March 1st, and it's already got 17,000 on it.
Well, you guys are always going from one side of the country to the other.
Yeah.
You spend more time in the vehicle than you do in the tournaments.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Well,
I'd much rather drive than fly. Plus, I got so much crap I got to take to each event.
Well, I hate dealing with airports.
Well, his only trouble ball really is at 6.
I think he's going after it right
and
now.
He's got it. Oh, goodbye. Oh, look at that. That's
right.
a nice little roll right there.
Yeah, you can shoot it now and just go
Be
to
happy.
the end rail for the 5.
Be happy you didn't go buy that ball without hitting it, because you'd have been hooked.
Yep. He's in good shape now.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 in the corner, 1 in the corner, 8 in the side.
To go to the hill.
Brian's playing really good.
He's got some angle so he can get off the cushion there.
His ball speed's been great.
Yep.
His shape has been really good. And as long as he makes this shot, I don't want to jinx him. There you go. Yep. And that's a 5-1 lead.
Yeah, he's rolling over people. He's playing really well.
Yeah.
There's Michael had a few, opportunities early, and
yeah, I think Michael is a better shooter than he is playing mentally in this match.
Yeah, I think he was a little too conservative in that one game where he could have won. And
right, yeah, that cost him that game, and then
gave Brian a couple swings. And
Right.
Well, one of them went in, so.
Well, and then I allowed Brian to play a little more freely because once you get a big lead, you start free stroking a lot.
Yeah, big break dry. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if Michael could have jumped out there and got another game.
Yeah, because Michael won the first game.
Yeah, if he could have got that other game sooner in the match, then he would have put a little more pressure on Brian.
Well, it looks like Brian can shoot the 3 right now and get rid of his trouble ball. It looks like everything else is pretty open. Well, he's not going to do it yet. Now he's going to do it. Got a little bit better angle. Not sure.
Yeah.
If the 2 goes inside, it's hard to say from here. Oh, yeah, it goes.
Yeah, it goes. But I think he's going to shoot the 6.
Oh, and shoot the 2 on the other side.
And then get on that 3. Well, and he could shoot. Oy.
Well, he's got the 5.
I'm not sure why he went up there, but.
I think he just kind of let up on his stroke a little bit. He was trying to stop
Yeah,
it.
he can't shoot the 5.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yep, that was just a
Yeah, I thought he was
mistake.
just going to pull it back and bump that 13.
Yeah. I think he meant to, and he just kind of held up on his stroke a little bit.
Or I didn't follow through.
Yeah. Not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think
he's going to regret that shot because I don't think he's got anything.
He can't see any of the 5, actually.
That's harsh.
I don't think he can see any of the 3. Can't see any of the 7.
Oh.
He's kicking, whatever he's doing.
Kicking the 3?
I guess, but he's just trying to.
Yeah. He's just trying to get a hit on the ball, but
just trying to not give up ball in the hand. Well, I would venture to say that Michael must get out here.
And if he doesn't, he better play a lock-up safe.
In the corner. I think 12 in the corner, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking I shoot the 12. Scoot it over to the left a little bit. Shoot the 15 up, roll forward just a hair. Or all the way up so I can shoot the 9. Then the 11 in the side and the 8 in the other side.
Looks like you might be shooting the 15 now.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. I don't think it sends him in the direction of the 9. I wouldn't want to be on this end of the table shooting the 11 in the side trying to get to the 9 either. I think shoot this ball. Scoot over to the left just a little. Or, wow. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. If he's all right with that, I would have just bumped it over and then shoot the 15 and follow it straight up the table.
We'll go up for the
But this will
9
work.
ball.
Like I said, I like my shots to be a little
Yeah.
closer and straighter to the pocket.
11 will be his last ball.
Yep. And this will work. Now, do you roll forward and shoot the 11 up in the corner so it's just a straight stop?
Well,
Like he's looking at.
yeah, but can he be away? I don't know what his angle looks like, but can he stay away from the rail, though?
I think so. I think it's just straight in.
That's
Well, it's actually went the other. Cue ball was coming away from the rail, so yeah. This is the right way to do it. And then you got the 8 ball straight in. I like them short, straight in 8 balls. Slight angles.
Okay, Michael got out when he had to.
Yeah.
It's his. No, it's Brian's break.
Brian's gonna.
You get to break.
I'll bet you Brian doesn't let up on a stroke in this game.
No.
'Cause that really cost him.
He's thinking break and run out here and end this thing.
Lack of concentration on that
Yep.
one shot and let the cue ball get away.
If Michael can manage to win this game, we'll be hill.
Yeah. Kind of like baseball. You walk that one batter.
Yep.
You had him. And you just let up a little bit.
Then it mushrooms on you.
Oh, good God. All I can remember, the biggest example of that was the Cubs. And when what's-his-name caught the ball. What was it, Moisalou freaks out because the fan reached over and caught the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then they just melted.
Yep.
Came back to the next game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like game 6.
Yeah, and it just, you had it and you lost your mind.
Yeah.
One little thing.
Well,
and really that wasn't the thing that did it. I think it was really Moises Alou's reaction to it, like, oh my God, can you believe this? And then they made errors after that to just, oh my God.
Well, Brian chose small ones, and he's looking pretty
Look
good.
at that little train he's got lined up over there.
Everything's open.
6, 3, 7, all lined up perfect. That's pretty funny.
Well, do you go and shoot the 2 here and go get the 1 and the 4? He's going to shoot the 3 first.
I think you shoot the 3 and come out and bump the 2 maybe. Or go way the hell up there so you got the 1 on the side.
You got 1 and the 4, and not sure which one he'll go for first. Down here.
Just depends on his angle to the 1.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like he's straight in, so he could just shoot and stop, shoot the 4 and draw back a little bit. He's got, it's not a big window to get shape on the 6, really. Got a little bit of angle there.
Yeah, he's got to
power stroke this puppy and draw back between the 2, 6, and back up for the 6, just for sport.
Well, that's not really that bad of an idea, really. Unless he can shoot the 6 right now. If he can shoot the 6 right now, I think you do. But
well, I
don't think he
think
can.
A force follow with a little bit of inside English, go up, hit the rail, and come down this left side of the table for the 2.
I like your idea. Just draw the hell out of it.
Yeah, he didn't like that idea, but he's this is your other option.
Well, but
I'd have liked to have come down a lot farther because now I could bump that 8. And
if he bumps that 8, he could be in trouble.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could shoot a draw shot. Come back around the 2 rails and up. And I think all he's got to do is be above the spot.
Yeah, just above the spot. Except when you're on the cushion like that,
he's got to
jack up and draw.
He's got to be halfway above the spot, between the spot and the side pocket. Slow down. Go.
It isn't. It's going to stop right where you don't want it to.
Yeah, that's a window you don't want to try to get. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Well, being jacked up like that, it's a little harder to control it.
I'm curious, when he had the 3 balls together on the rail there, that little train.
I thought he would have used the 6 as the first ball in a combo.
6 first.
Get them all closer to the pocket.
Now, he might not have been able to see it, but I'm pretty sure he could have saw the lower side of the 6 and just go off that into the other 2 balls just to get it off of that rail. But yeah, see, As his opponent, well, maybe he can clearly see that it's. Well, it still would have been a good hit, but I'd like to make sure whether that was frozen or not as the opponent. But he made a good hit either way.
Yeah, well, there's no doubt that Michael's going to play it safe from here.
Yeah, he doesn't have much of a choice. And now the question is, can he go off the edge of the 9
And avoid the side pocket.
and avoid the side pocket and get that cue ball on the same rail he's at now, just at the other end of the table?
That's probably the correct shot.
Yeah. You gotta hit that 9 really thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna go over and put more stuff in the way of the 6. Just hit it thin and get the cue ball to go just about where the chalk is on the rail over there on the left side. It's probably actually going to hit more between the side pocket and where that chalk is. Uh-oh. Well,
he's going to try to pull the cue ball back.
Yeah, but you're going to leave him a shot.
Oh, don't scratch.
You're going to leave him the game.
And the match.
Yeah, I like the idea of going forward on that. Doing draw. I mean, you
Jack
still
up and drawing.
Well, and you're probably leaving him across side.
Bank, yeah.
Because that 15 wasn't there a second ago, or the 12.
Well, that was fatal.
And Brian is going to be sitting and waiting.
Yep.
Michael's going to go sit over for the 3rd place match.
Yep. He's going to beat himself up for a while.
Yep.
Till he gets into his next match. Okay, well, that was out for that one.
Well, we got about another, let's see,
hour.
well, that was a noon match. So, yeah, 1:30, we should be back up.
Yep.
There's a tournament you can check out. We'll be back on at 1:30. I'm going to check with Bonnie, but I think if we don't do the 4th place match, we will definitely do the 3rd place match. So thanks for watching. Tell everybody we'll be back on. Thank you very much.